the Cardinals since 2006. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, CC Sabathia.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge.
Nope.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Dansby Swanson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. Yoshida on the move. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pete Crow Armstrong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
That is third.
So here's Horner now.
Nico Horner.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ruth going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy, and getting to start, Aaron Savali. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Rude. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that is out of play. The pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one misses, and the count's full. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is going to go. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So here's Baez now. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there, and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Emmanuel Rivera stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time, and that's the third out.
Yeah.
Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. That's in there, and that's strike one. Sabathia, a 6'7" lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swung on, belted. Trout going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Push it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
1-0. Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Lifted in the air out to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Savali back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, Swanson. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Danny Jansen to hit here.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He's safe.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And it's quickly 0-2
No balls, 2
on the
strikes.
designated hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Ian Happ up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And now Max Shaw. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson stands in. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And
ball
another
3.
ball.
3-0.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Crow Armstrong stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here is Masataka Yoshida. To the right side, Bush. And he handles it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
And now it's Baez. Fly to right his first time. And that's way high. And it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Now
Emmanuel Rivera will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Rivera.
Foul.
That's to third. Shaw throws across the diamond, and that is that. On to the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That one outside. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Up next to the cut.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Lied out his first time. Outside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Just missed. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Missed inside with the curve. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Mike Trout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Now here is Danny Jansen. Doubled his first time.
Jansen.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Now 1-1. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Shaw sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out. So up next, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike. That's towards center. Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
The Cubs trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit in the air, left field, and that'll get down for a hit. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch for the second out. And here is Matt Shaw. Struck out swinging his first time.
Shaw.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bush off of first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And it's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And delivers
I got 3 and
outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Savali back to work. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And it's gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Cutter inside can be a bad breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kike Hernandez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Inside, almost got him. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a pinch hit double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Baez. Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Bush. Baez gone on the play.
Now batting,
Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses. Ball 1. Rivera in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And it's caught for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Swanson digs in. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a foul ball.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This to third, Rivera. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, and now batting Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Won't bring this one in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. And that's
Ball
outside.
1, no strikes.
Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swanson tosses to first, and now 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
strike one. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. And strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's
0-2
a
is the count.
beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. But there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cut on and missed at 101.
0-2.
0-2. And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, top of inning number 7 at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
And that one hammered back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Will Klein gets handed the rock out of the pen. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And right back to the mound. And Tucker is retired. Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
3.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bush now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
And that's
That
outside.
pitch is out.
Just
that's
missed.
out.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut out and missed, struck him out. He battled for a long time. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Brazier.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Now batting, second
Here's the
baseman,
former MVP, Jose Altuve. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man.
He's
Gets
out.
it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting.
Now it's
The
Javier
shortstop,
Baez.
Javier.
0 for 3 in this one.
Baez.
And first offering is fouled off. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Swanson fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now, Ian Happ. Just
that's out.
missed. And another ball.
No,
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. So digging in, Matt Shaw. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Scoops it up barehanded, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting. Shortstop, Dansby.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. First pitch swinging. Shaw leads off first with 1 away. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Brazier back to work. Swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Frank Thomas now at the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
1 for 3. Pinch hitter coming on. Salvador Perez. 1 out. The base is empty for him. And a big swing and a miss. Brazier, 37 years young. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kelly to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. That one missed.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ snags it, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's Nico Hoerner.
Now pitching.
Gabe Spire on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one down the line, and foul ball. That's to third. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. And there's the strike. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Tucker scores. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Spire is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.